So I lived in England for a year when I was 9, so from when I was 9 to 10, and how do I explain this?
Explain it how you explained it to me.
Well, so this was before I really got into the internet and all that, so
Yeah.
I didn't have any way to contact my friends back in Canada, so I was just kind of like isolated. And we went to England before their summer vacation had started, so I went into the school for a day just to like see people, and they were all really nice. And then after I went back, after the summer break had finished, suddenly everyone just made fun of me for things that I didn't have any control over, like my height and my accent and just a variety of things. And then this just happened for the rest of the year, every day, going into school, being made fun of during recess and breaks, and then going home and having the kids in my neighborhood make fun of me. And I didn't have anyone I could really talk to about it because I didn't want my parents to worry about it. They had enough to worry about with work and stuff. So I just kind of dealt with it myself by not... It's hard to explain, but I dealt with it by not showing them that I was hurt by it, and I kind of just internalized everything. The way that I actually imagined it was like a bottle that was slowly filling. And one day, like during a break, it just overflew, and from then on, every now and then I just go into a corner of the playground and cry where no one could see me. And that just went on for an entire year. And I've been really affected by it, like, just constantly, because now I can't, whenever I, like, am by myself after, like, a conversation or something, I think, what do these people think of me now? Like, was there something I said that might have, like, that they'll talk about behind my back or something like that? And it just really sucks. And it also caused me when, like, luckily enough, I moved back to the place that I had been living before England, so I did have friends and stuff, which kind of helped. But then when I moved again to Saudi Arabia, I just kind of closed up, and I had maybe 3 friends my first year there, and I spent all my lunch times in my dad's room because he taught at my school, and every day it was just go to school, go back home, because I didn't want the chance going through that same thing again. And yeah, so that's my life.
It's sad.
That part.
It's getting better now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot better.
People at
I have a lot of friends now.
Accepting.
And the internet helps, because I know that there are people who have it worse than me. Like, there are people who go through their entire school career being made fun of every year.
It's not okay.
And I don't know how they can stand it for so long.
Some of them don't.
Yeah, which is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now lots of people say books and the internet.
Books and the internet, definitely. I read a lot.
Different worlds. Ignore reality.
And also the internet helped me stay in contact with friends, so... Which is really helpful, to be able to talk to people that like you.
Oh, maybe a little bit. Like, people who actually appreciate your existence is a nice thing.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
And kids don't seem to realize how much it affects people, and it really does.
They're not paying
a lot.
attention to it.
They don't care as long as it's not them that it's being focused on.
Yeah.
But it's not okay at all. So
There's that.
that's all I have to say about it.
Okay. Don't bully people, because it's mean. And it affects them longer
It
than
affects
you think.
them throughout their entire life.
Yeah. That's not really a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we decided to talk about today.
We'll be back to our usual sarcastic selves next week. Goodbye.